Today, I am going to speak as someone who cares deeply about this country, because I do. And I'm a Nigerian who believes in progress. When good things happen, especially for our promising young people, we owe it to ourselves to speak up, to acknowledge it, and to say well done. So under the leadership of Minister Olatunji Alausa, the Honorable Minister for Education, in partnership with NEL Fund, so they've taken a bold steps to make higher education accessible to every Nigerian student in public universities, polytechnics, and colleges. And when I read about this thing, I was blown away by the promises. Listen, if you are in 300 level or 400 level and you apply for this NEL Fund loan, they don't care that you've been in school for 3 years or 4 years. They're going to pay you everything you have spent from 100 level to 400 level, or from 100 level to 300 level. That means you have excess money. And also, you don't start paying back until after you graduate, after you finish NYSC and you get a job. And when you start to pay back, it's only 10% of your monthly income with no interest attached. And there is another juicy part of it. You get 20,000 naira per month for upkeep while studying. You see, this is the closest thing to what the Western students enjoy, but tailored for Nigerian realities. So as of 11th of August 2025, NEL Fund has already disbursed over 86 billion naira to 449,039 students in this country. And they've disbursed this money across 218 institutions in the country. Where are these students? You people are not talking. You see, these are not rumors, and it is so bad that the beneficiaries of this loan scheme are not talking about it. So what does this mean for families? It means parents with 4 children who are earning minimum wage can breathe easier.
Let the poor breathe. Don't suffocate them.
When the president said let the poor break, he meant it. It also means that no student will drop out of school due to lack of fees. If you choose not to go to school, it's your choice. You cannot blame it on lack of funds anymore. It also means that a young woman or man isn't pushed into child labor or hustle because there is no money for university. It also means that many students, most especially those who are in their final year, who applied for it and got all the money they've spent from year 1, can now have reasonable amount of capital to start a small business, which can be the only push many people truly need. In my own opinion, I would say this policy does not just fund education, it actually increases our hope. I know you're going to say that they're just doing their job, but still, it matters a lot because we always demand better service from our leaders. And when it happens, we must acknowledge it as well. Because for decades, student loans seem to be an endless talk without action. This time around, action is happening. And because education is the ladder that lifts us all, when students rise, family rise as well. Community also rise as well. So when someone in leadership delivers, especially from a place of merit, hard work, and vision, they deserve our recognition. And most importantly, our encouragement. So when we criticize everything, we lose sight of the good. And that, my friend, is self-sabotage. This is what I want you all to do for me personally. I want you to spread this news in your community, in your villages, in your church, and among parents, because trust me, there are many people who are not aware of this yet. So tell that mother or father who cannot afford school fees that there is help now. Let's celebrate real progress because it costs us absolutely nothing. We can still insist on more because yes, Nigeria deserves more. But first, let's say thank you for what is being done. So let us honor this move towards education for all. So thank you, Minister Alausa. Your commitment and competence is making a difference, and I acknowledge it, and Nigeria is acknowledged it as well. And also, thank you to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for appointing the right person to lead this charge, because Nigeria's best days are yet ahead. And with leadership such as this, they feel really close.